NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Ravens under the lights on Sunday night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we'll close another Sunday of football with a great matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Huard here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now, your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, bring it.
Looking to throw right away. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give to Johnson on the option. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Trying to get it with the option here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it.
No hesitations from Antonio Pierce here. He's got the challenge flag out. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10, and he works his way for a gain of 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Come on, set.
Slot man motioned over. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Johnson up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action on 1st down. Connects with Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw now.
40-yard line.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Raiders get to it!
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And we will get a look at their sixth-year signal caller.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That'll be complete to Ford. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's on the move. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 48. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. To throw here on first down. It's complete to Ford. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. He's going to throw this one. ETN on the catch. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they send a man in motion. From midfield now. Hits him on the out route. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Ravens 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So now they have 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at the 40.
Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1.
Yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Here we go with Johnson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a On downs. On first down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go play action here. Caught by the open man. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Part. They'll run here on first down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. Finds him on the crossing route. Has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Throwing from the gun here. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens trailing on the scoreboard. First down, ball at the 36. Sending the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He's got him. That's Mixon. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dump off caught by his back.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. Creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Cade York now on for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Groupie sends it through. And it's dropped back down now. Point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one's stopped for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Where you see the
Coach,
final
what you got
score
for
there.
us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the last of our 3 games on this Wild Card Sunday. Again, one more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up an exhilarating 3 days of Super Wild Card Weekend. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
On now is York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Vegas offense ready to start this 3rd quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Ravens are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They give it to him again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Raiders.
Back to the well again. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has it down close. And in for the touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, 2-score game, easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8. Here's 2nd and 5. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That type of play right there, Brock, who do you credit more? You crediting him for making the catch or the quarterback for putting just the right touch on that football?
Are you asking me the quarterback or me the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say, that's all me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch? The receiver's going to say, yeah, but I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Play action on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout. 1st down from the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Baltimore running its offense out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life, there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his... So now it's going to be 3rd and long.